Hello guys, welcome to the MOURYA Tutor YouTube channel. Today we will learn some basic concepts of Vedic maths. Before going to ahead, we need to understand how Vedic maths helps to improve calculation speed and accuracy. Okay, and one of them is because Vedic maths is split our final answer in two parts, LHS and RHS, right? And the second is Vedic maths requires some pre-processing in mind. That means we need to find out some conditions before using Vedic maths, but you don't have to worry about that. It will be in your habit when you practice it, solving calculation using Vedic maths. Alright. For that, I will give some practice questions also at the end of videos, or you can also take any example and start solving it using Vedic maths. Okay. And the third is answer will start getting in initial steps only. That will be helpful in your MCQ exam, right? Suppose if one of the answer is matching with your initial answer, then you can just opt directly. You don't have to evaluate entire answer. While if you will use traditional method, then you have to write every step. So then you will get your final answer, right? So every time we need to find out LHS and RHS and RHS. I will walk you through with every keys. All right. So just focus here. Now let's start learning Vedic maths with simple methods initially. And one of them is squaring of numbers ending with 5. Squaring of numbers ending with 5. That means if a number given to you with ending digit 5, like 65, uh, let me choose pen, 95, 115, 135, like that. If these numbers given to you and you need to find out the square of those numbers using Vedic math, then how will you do? As I have told you earlier, we need to find out LHS and the RHS for the final answer. So in this, let's just suppose we have to square this AB, right? The condition is B has to be 5. Then LHS will be A plus 1 into A, and the RHS will be B into B. And after evaluating LHS and the RHS, just write those numbers, those LHS and the RHS together. You don't have to do any addition or subtraction between these LHS and RHS. You have to put as it is. Alright, that will be your final answer. Okay, let me explain with examples. Okay, now let's suppose you have to square 65. Okay, then find out the LHS. LHS will be 6 plus 1 into 6. This is your LHS. The RHS will be 5 into 5. Now you can find out, you can do multiplication here. This is very simple. 7 into 6, 42, and 5 into 5, 25. This is your final answer, right? uh, Example 2. Let's suppose you have to square 95. Then how will you do? We will do in your mind, in our mind only. We don't need to write this 6 plus 1 into 6. That will be LHS like that. We will write final answer in here in our mind only. So it will be 10 into 9, 90, and 5 into 5, 9, 25. So final answer will be 9025. Example third. Now let's suppose you have to square this 105. So what will be the answer? 11025. You can do this these steps in your mind. That's not a big task. It will be in your practice when you it will be in your habit when you practice, right? I know that some of the guys know this concept, but it will be helpful if you don't know. Now there is a one extension of this rule as well. So I'm sure that that will be new for you guys. And what is that? It is let's suppose you have given two numbers 42 and 48 and you need to multiply. Then in that case you can apply the previous rule here as well. But what will be the condition that we need to take care? Let's suppose a these two numbers given to you and you need to multiply these two numbers. Now the condition has to be a is equal to x and b plus y to be 10. If it is the case, then you can apply the previous rule here also. Let me explain with the examples. Let's suppose you want to multiply 42 and 48. And you can just say this 2 plus 8 is 10 and the 4 the remaining digits are same, right? Now find out the LHS. LHS will be 4 into 5 because we need to add 1 to the 4. So it will be 5 and after that we need to multiply it with 4 also. So it will be 20. 2 into 8, 16. This is your RHS, right? So final answer will be 2016. 2016, right? Let me take one more example to make it clear. Let's suppose we need to multiply 74 and 76. Then how can you do it? You can do it for 56 and 24. This is your final answer. Okay. Last example. Just focus here. 81 and 89. You need to multiply these two numbers and find out the LHS. LHS will be 72 and RHS will become our 9 only. But this if you will write these two numbers together, and this is not the multiplication answer of these two numbers. 7 to 9 will not be. So what we need to do here, remember one thing, number of digits in RHS will be 2 only for these two rows. Just take care as a note, whenever more than 2 digits required, I will tell you. For that you don't have to worry about that. Okay, so take it as note. Now remember this thing, RHS digit should be of 2 digits. If it is not, then we have to make it 2 digit. So how can we make it 2 digit? We just need to add 0 before uh, 0 before 9. Now you can write these. Now you can write 7209. This is your answer, right? Yes, these and this is your answer. Let's just take some examples also. More examples that will that will make you clear with concept. 112 into 118. Multiply these two numbers. Answer will be 132, 16. Okay, 194, 196. Multiply these two numbers. It will be 380, 24. Right? Um, I think you know how we are doing it. Now let's learn another rule, that is squaring of numbers between 50 to 60. Okay, let's suppose a number given to you xy. Okay, and that is in between 50 to 60, right? Then you can square it easily. using Vedic maths. Okay, so how we will do it? You just need to write LHS part and RHS part. R LHS will be x square plus y, x square plus y, and RHS will be y into y. Okay, let me make you clear with example. Let's suppose you need to square this 53. How we can do it? 25 plus 3. This is our RHS. RHS will be 3 into 3. 3 into 3. Now you can write 28 and it is 3. I have told you earlier RHS has to be of 2 digits. So we need to make it 2 digits. Sorry, it will be 9. Now just write as it is 202809. This is your multiplication answer. Sorry, this is the square of 53, not multiplication. Example 2. Now let's suppose you need to square 53, 57. 25 plus 7, it will be 32, and 7 into 7, 49, right? Example third, 59. 25 plus 9, 34. 9 into 9, 81, right? I think you got the concept. Let's wind up this video here. You will get other rules as well in subsequent videos, like best method of multiplication, division, crisscross method, LCM, SCF, that will improve your calculation speed and accuracy. So please do watch all the videos, and thank you for watching. If you like it, please do subscribe and share among your friends.